Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the 15th ranked team in the land.
We can go best out of three.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 45. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Gators are marching down the field. They'll give it to Johnson. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw. It's Lagway. They're bringing heat. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Unleashes one. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He throws one to the left. Underneath toast to coverage. Got it deep downfield. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Looking to buy time. Got out of trouble and throws. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
They're going to throw it again. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires into the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Gators are in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he'll let it fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Gators. A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No.
What a snag by the defense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. It'll be a draw. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They think there's room to run to the right here. The Gators will keep this drive going.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing.
Gonna let it fly. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Well, the free safety's just sitting back there deep in cover 3. He's got zone, he's got middle field responsibility, just watching the quarterback's eyes. He reads the throw, breaks on it. That's just too easy for him.
Back to throw, it's Lagway. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Man, you know, you always look back in games at single plays that turn the tide. And with this defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
Quarterback now breaking the field. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. With jet sweep pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Gators want to crank the tempo. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
21.
Touchdown, Gator.
Hello. Hello?
Unit on the field.
I know you hit me. Oh, he in a party?
We'll tack another one on
that's 21.
Just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Add me to the party, man. It's 21. Pass the sticks. I added that. I can't join the party. Oh, wait, he said, somebody sent me. Who is it? Oh, yeah. 21. Next. Don't mute me, nah. That's some regular rules. What are you talking about? Bro, you threw 3 picks in like 40 seconds.
Line gets set, first down.
Boy, you lucky that shit was picked.
Fire complete. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the
Ye-
first quarter.
Yeah, that's 21, man. Impressive performance. You seen that? What is actually? Is it too hard? Go ahead and get a different team, man. That boy 2 for 10, 3 picks.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read.
I ain't falling for it.
Forced out of the pocket. He'll fire to his right. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be checked down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, as you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense.
Lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On fourth down, looking to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Takes a shot as he throws. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the fourth-ranked team of the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Buckeyes will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's past the 30. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and just spread me out and make me defend so many things. You can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And the Gators are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox, toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. He just caused so many problems for the defenses we face. And I think in the SEC today, you have got to be able to run.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. It's a flea flicker. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB.
Boy, I ran that one time.
He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up.
Man, fuck your party chat.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Skips away from pressure. Going to try to get it in. It's a fumble.
God damn, boy. 2 fumbles.
Coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and then creating the fumble. Awesome job.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. The play action fake. Quickly complete. Got enough space. Touchdown Buckeyes. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Into the end zone.
Fuck.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere.
Put your dog on it.
In this no-gain land.
Well, I love the aggressive nature nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it.
Fucking lag. God damn.
Lets it go. And that ball is picked off.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll pull it down. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Probably the only people upset about going for it on fourth down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Not when you've got a running back like that. He just has like a sixth sense.
Like,
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, that's one.
Ready to try the point after.
Nigga spell game, slow ass.
And the lead balloons to 21. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown.
Man, you crazy as fuck, boy. You
Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped.
You can't even talk right, slow ass jit. Nigga, it's 1-1. Before. Rashad, I beat you. Rashad, I beat you with a kicker at quarterback. I beat you with a kicker at quarterback. What are you talking about? Same thing, bro. Bitch, you can't even spell college.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense set on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Got rid of it just in time. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Feeling some... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, you're in the red zone. You bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting to run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And that's incomplete. A defender.
You said what?
Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down.
I'm a diehard. I ain't no bandwagon, nigga. You was a Bethune-Cookman fan last year.
The football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got in there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
One of the things I hated as a quarterback was the blitzes from the inside linebackers, because those guys end up in your hip pocket quickly. It's really hard to step into throws when you've got inside linebackers bringing the heat.
Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Running back goes in motion. To the air, it's Howard. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Makes a connection. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up the first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The number one rule for any offense, gentlemen, protect your quarterback. When you do, good things happen.
The number one rule for a defense is to affect the quarterback, or bad things happen to you. Didn't affect the quarterback. Too much time, too clean. You're supposed to.
Hey man, that happens.
You're supposed to find a way to make them feel uncomfortable, so they don't have time, so they rush their thought process. That wasn't it.
I'm playing how you play every season.
Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be
every season
this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really.
No, why am I cracking jokes? I'm being for real.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so we can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
The handoff to Johnson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Gators in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off play action on first down. He wants to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. They go to the ground. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Finds his man enough for the first. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were. Because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Fast motion from the offense. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Got his man on the right. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. The give to the tailback. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wide out in motion. On second down, looking again to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Gators headed quickly to the line. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally. It's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quick pass on the jet motion. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Unleashes one deep. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Quick completion on the out. Still running at the 40. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And they try to sneak the draw in there. The defense was not fooled.
You know, there's an art to selling the draw play, and that one was kind of more paint by numbers. Didn't turn out so well.
And the defense, you could tell, they weren't fooled. They were agreeing with their painting by numbers and got it there quick, fast, and made the play.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
He'll take a shot. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open, throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. But you know what? That pick, it goes on the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. It's caught. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Wide receiver shows motion. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Gets it out quickly. Powers through the defender. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Got it past the marker. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. In this defense right now, they have no answers.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. He'll just keep slinging it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. They're trying to get to him. Still on his feet at the 45. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to him. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. He's going up top. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Hey, quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and go, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack.
Yes, sir. Oh, my God. This nigga wide the fuck open. That nigga fast. Who is that? Iggy the door, whatever his name is. You said $200. Nah, you got it. I got $5 toward it. That's helping. He said what? I am $5.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson.
Did I?
Rolling the dice to bring it
What's
out
up,
of the end
man?
zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Did I? Yeah.
Florida has the ball back and
Say what's up.
the offense. So
man.
this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
That nigga keep blitzing.
Right. There's no time.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it
Huh?
slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a
Man, he got Ohio State. Everybody raw. Like, what you expect to do?
Second down. Looking for a man. It's Bagway. Looking left.
Bruh, everybody fast on Ohio State. What the?
Fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could.
Hey, man, what you doing?
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was hit
Bro,
just
listen.
as he released it. And
This
it
shit
falls
crazy,
to the turf.
man.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Slips through the line. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. The Gators will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking.
Oh, he dropped it! And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgum, and if we had a little bit more space, nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover, you caused the fumble, and just couldn't secure it.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Looking to scramble. On the move, he fires. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on 4th down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations. That's the kind of play that could lose you this game.
Gonna take a shot. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Gator! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. A little trickeration is always in order, especially when you execute like that.
You ain't lying. And I tell you what, you always put these in practice, and you always practice them. But you got to have that feel and that timing of when to call it. Perfect timing, rewarded with the touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you...
And he breaks into the open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. No matter where they are on the field, they'll go for those chunk plays, and they got one that has them set up 1st and 10 at the 42. Nice move to pick up yardage.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Give to the back. Oh, gives him the tough, stiff arm. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete on the right side.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Scrambling away. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Extending the play. Open space at the 25. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. On the run, it's Judkins. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that's.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're lining up to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop follow and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
To the air, it's Lagway. Buys a little time. He'll throw one to his right. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Dances away. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Gators want to move quickly. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Sends it downfield. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores. I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Getting some heat. Just gets rid of it before the Heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel it.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty and it's a turnover. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Lagway trying to get to it.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position. You're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The corners are walked up tight. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through?
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
You had to go get Ohio State. Come on now.
But he already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at
You-
46. First down for this offense.
Yeah, and that dog walked you with Florida. What is you talking about? You had to go get the most OP team
Wants to
on the
throw.
damn thing. You won. You won, but goddamn, bro, you know what it is. You done threw about 6 picks. You just got 99s everywhere.
Time today. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to
I'm down 16. And what the fuck you laughing for?
Here comes the offense onto the field again.
And you the sorriest one on this damn chat.
Will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Nah, nigga, you is.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes it
Crazy as fuck. Stop. Get off the meat, nigga.
just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the
That shit crazy. And you the sorriest one in here.
Now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the
You
14.
is.
They're in the red
Nigga,
zone and they'll pass it.
Man, ain't nobody trying to hear all that.
Away from Heat.
God damn, bro. Click on. Sorry ass.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm talking about you play different games and you ass at all of them.
They can pick up a first without scoring.
You know how you sound.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Able to pick his
You
way
like me.
forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well,
What'd you say, Ant?
his timing is so important. You're trying to
You
set
said you like meat or me?
When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David. it puts
Oh,
the
you,
defense
all
in
right.
Such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be
I was about to say,
rotating
Ant,
when
nah.
you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump
Goddamn,
over.
4th and
That's
30
why
is.
offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
It would take a miracle to get back in this game, but any miracle will have to start with this 4th down conversion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different and bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Keeps looking downfield. He fires it out to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gator! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled with Ice Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
The Buckeyes brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that really is a great play by the wide receiver for 3 reasons. 1, he knows where the first down marker is, so he gets his steps. 2, he's able to stay in bounds before securing the catch. And 3, makes the grab. Just an awesome job.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He'll let one go down the right side. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
And now on second down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Unloads to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Right down the gut of the field. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Florida.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game.
The fake, and he wants to throw. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Going up top on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's going to run it. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks. They're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Dropping back, it's Howard. He makes the connection. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Dances away to buy time. Now he's looking into the middle. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Quarterback will audible. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Unloads to the right. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gator. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. A fair catch called for and made. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Still looking on the move. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked up.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Here's a throw downfield late. Incomplete.
All that talking.
Man, did they need to keep that
you got to walk down.
And it's the
What his name is? Jaden?
Come up big, man. You needed that first.
Man, I'm not trying to hit that, man. You couldn't do nothing. You kept throwing them picks.
Has left a little bit to be desired in this.
Man, no, you could not. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. It's 2-1. That's it.
Fourth down conversion.
A first down for the offense. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll leave it with him. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Running back searching for a hole. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. This is a 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But
Yeah.
I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked.
Yeah, ran under my account.
You went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build
And
on
they
this
kicked me out the party.
season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum. In the
Shut the hell up, Chris.
Some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team.